I have a Facebook friend who posted a long message, and I noticed a lot of grammar mistakes in it. So let's go through them and fix them. Let's start with the first sentence. What do you notice? I feel like I owe it to myself. Notice that she put space in myself. Myself should be one word here. Myself with a space is incorrect in this context. Next, I've accomplished many things on my 20s. There are two mistakes here. First, many things. It should be many things. Thing should be plural. Things. On my 20s. It should be in my 20s. On is incorrect. We say in my 20s when referring to a time period. Notice that she puts an apostrophe in 20s. 20s with an apostrophe is incorrect because it's not possessive. The correct form is 20s without an apostrophe. In the same sentence, she says that I don't have time to do so much for myself. Don't have time is a present tense. But her sentence is about the past, so it should be had. So she should say, I accomplished many things in my 20s that I barely had time to do much for myself. Next, she says here, worked hard, 3 jobs with parentheses, to be able to help out my parents and siblings. So this is so wrong. She should say, I worked hard. It needs a subject I to make a complete sentence. 3 jobs. She should say, juggling 3 jobs. 3 jobs is vague. Juggling 3 jobs makes it clearer. Notice how she writes, to be able to help. It should be to be able to help. To be able to is followed by the base form of the verb, so it should be help and not helped. Next, she says, was able to rebuild my parents' house, bought some properties, some investments, and bought my first car from my own money. Let's check the mistakes here. She says, was able to. She should say, I was able to. It needs a subject I to make a full sentence. Parents' house. She should put an apostrophe in parents because the house belongs to them. She also says, bought some properties, some investments. Bought some properties, some investments, and bought my first car is wrong because it follows I was able to. She should say, buy properties, make investments, and purchase my first car instead. Next, she says, from my own money. It should be with my own money. We say with money, not from money in this context. Next, she also says, not from my farm, period and comma. Here she can put, before not, she can put in dash. It adds better emphasis. She can also put an exclamation mark as it adds a stronger tone. The comma is unnecessary in this sentence. Next, she says, but it doesn't stop there. Still working my way up and do more, accomplish more but in balanced lifestyle. She should put a period in the word there. It should be, but it doesn't stop there. I'm still working. It needs a period and a subject for clarity. Instead of saying, do more, accomplish more, but in balanced lifestyle, she should say, striving to do more and accomplish more while maintaining a balanced lifestyle. Instead of saying balanced lifestyle, it should be balanced lifestyle. It should be an adjective form for balance. This is the proper form. And lifestyle should be one word. Next, the last one, she says, The goal is not to be rich, but to have a comfortable life, especially for my kiddos. Here in this sentence, she should put a comma in comfortable life. And it should be especially, not specially. The specially that she uses here is for a special purpose, which doesn't fit well in this sentence. She should say especially. Especially means in particular, which fits here. This is the correct one.